Pike Chop Shop. Donka's merchandise better be here. Stay quiet, Nix.
I will show them.
Need a side hustle.
All clear.
There, carefully. Like shadows, right? ND5? In that chop shop. Any idea where I should start?
If the foreman is behind this, I assume his office.
Probably could have figured that out myself.
It's dangerous. Anyone who believes anything that strongly cannot be trusted.
I agree.
Nix, go.
Someone
Fetch.
has to do it.
Great.
Does this belong to anyone?
Someone has to do it.
See what they've got.
Blaster needs cleaning.
What the?
Psst, Nix. Push that button. All right, Nix. Let's go get paid.
interesting at some point. At least I will get a percentage. Huh? Me not! Let's go!
Nix, over there.
We have a body! Anyone know what to do? Keep looking.
Weird. Go get him, buddy.
Oh boy! I have you!
Nothing here. Get him, Nix.
En meata! Strange.
All right, Nix. Go get him. Wow. ND5, I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you in Jaunta's Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Comforting.
Not really. And plus, I just put it. I put it in the title as clickbait. I put it in the title as clickbait, so my plan is only to play it. You know. Well, it worked. Not really. You're the only fucking person here. How's that click? How does that work? That's not worked. Unless you were being sarcastic there. No, I mean, this wouldn't take that long. This wouldn't take that long. I've done all the main missions. Actually, I mean, okay, I've kind of used it just as a hook, but no one will come in. I had to give this stream a title when I gave it a title. I think it's such a shame the bad rap this game got.
We need to pick up the pace.
I think it's great. Oh dear. Shouldn't have done that.
Anyone out there?
I don't know why you're playing that garbage.
Can anyone hear me?
If I had to pick the worst game I have played this year, it would be that. By far. By far. Nothing even comes close. No CG does his, because this year he's gonna be doing different. He's gonna be doing worst lists as well,
Not a chance.
like fucking Angry Joe does. That will be at the bottom, guaranteed.
You're late, Kay. Donka's waiting.
What? Were you worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but you try.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here?
Doing it for the trophies.
See you back at the ship.
That's why I was like, right, I've established I don't like this game. That was it. Even for £3, I hold it. No. You don't get a free pass because I would say the same about a free game. You don't get a free pass because you're only £3. That doesn't make any difference to me.
Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Dunka.
That's like saying, oh, I bought the game on sale, so I can't judge it the same way. Nah.
Hey,
I played games that were 70 pence that were like masterpieces.
they're investments.
No one gets a free pass around here. Surprised didn't pick it up because I couldn't afford it, that's why.
We haven't met. Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I
Didn't
could
pick it up
say
'cause I
you're
can't
a threat
afford
to
it.
the Empire. But I won't have to if you're smart.
Nice friends, Dunka.
Plus,
I don't have any
no,
friends.
no, I wouldn't pick it up anyway. Got the ROM for it. Got the Mega Drive version. So,
Didn't like that either. So I swiped one of the pearls from that thing.
Sorry about that, kid. But
nah.
before we close this deal.
What? Dunka, this was already way harder than you said.
Then how about I give you a little bonus? I gotta head back to Miragana. Meet me at McCall's.
Fuck is it? Oh, it's way over here. Oh my god. Get past trouble. Bloody adverts. Well, the adverts are the only contribution you are currently making to this stream. So you will grim the ad. You will bear with the adverts. I could get. Just wait till there's adverts on YouTube as well. You bet your ass I'll be running fucking AdSense till I start seeing these well, I want these Patreons to start picking up now. Why do you think I did a Patreon exclusive video today? This now isn't about getting 1,000 subscribers, it's now about getting the Patreons. Where the fuck am I going? fuck is it? Oh, it's way over there. That's why. I'll go through here. Kick on. No, I don't think I can. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Hey, have you seen Waka around lately?
Ah, Kay. There you are.
Yeah, what's this about?
No, I'm not mad. I'm impressed.
Okay, what are you
No
looking
idea what you're talking about.
You took a pearl, kid. Now I like you, so here's some free advice. That pearl is influence. The smart play is to give it to Ashiga or the Dawn. They both want it. I'll broker the deal, even tell them it's from you. Just don't pull a stunt like this again.
You promise this will go to Crimson Dawn?
Of course, kid. I keep my word. Mostly. See you later, Kay. You know where to find me.
Message from Elira. You're off Crimson Dawn's hit list.
Nice of her to let us know.
Queen Ashiga just sent us a gift.
Nice. I could get used to the royal treatment.
Let's see. What cartel opportunity? I'm not when I game against the high rollers. Do I need to win at Sabak game to platinum this? Nice. Yeah, I really Oh. Steal.
Get him. Nice one, pal.
Expert couldn't tell. Contract. Right. And then dawn. Shiga clan. Oh no. That's... Oh, because that's me to go back to my ship.
Trade with me. You want to trade?
Trade? Trade what?
Anything. The Miyagi Trade League will make any deal. If you have something, buy it.
Actually, not right now.
Hey, you.
Some items are waiting for you, Kay.
Hey, not bad.
Take all. Oh.
Let's get out of here, ND5.
I copy.
Right. I don't know what this is. Maybe. The best.
We've got ties out there.
Okay.
I will go over here.
To the
Hang on.
prepped for combat. We're taking damage.
Oh. No. Oh, because I'm... Another great game that didn't take off. That was a lot of space combat. What was it? Can't remember what it's called now. Basically Star Fox. Shit, can't remember what it's called now. Really good though.
You need to watch it, Kay.
I'm sorry.
There's like kits to build your own ships and stuff. Great treasure.
What was that?
A transmission. 20 cycles old, maybe more.
From who? What's it say?
No idea. We can't listen to it without a decoder module. Spooling the hyperdrive.
Let's go.
This is Akiva.
Okay, we're landed. Bye, Emily. Readiness?
From the bloody wall.
We only carry the most reliable parts. Bye now.
Don't nail it down, I'm gonna pick it up.
Thanks. There. Nice.
I don't think that it'll be hard.
You there.
Who are you?
Recruiting out of the cantina. Interesting choice.
The Empire sees potential in all sorts of people. Take me, for example. I was recruited out of a backwater settlement. Couldn't even spell my own name.
I take it you can spell it now?
Now I've got an important role, making a difference. You should sign up quick before we close recruiting for the season. This is your best chance at real opportunities.
Really? Wow. Who could say no to opportunities?
You could be part of something bigger. And if you already have blaster training, you'll get a signing bonus. This is the best decision you'll ever make. You won't regret it.
Yeah, I bet.
If you're interested, you can sign up at the landing pad. Can't miss the line.
You there.
The clothes tell me you're with the government. Is this official or off the record business?
A gray area. I need someone who can help me buy a battle droid.
For Akiva's smallest battle droid army?
For personal protection. I'll give you the funds and a little extra for yourself. Call it a service fee.
If you've got the money, why do you need someone to buy it for you?
The Hutts dominate the droid market on Akiva. With my position in the government, I can't be seen buying from them. It doesn't present the right image.
Give me all the credits now, and it's a deal.
Make sure the droid gets delivered to these coordinates.
You're dreaming if you think those high rollers would.
Come on, I'm pretty good at Sabak. I can run with the high rollers.
You don't get it. The players in that basement club are legends. Best in the galaxy. Trust me, you're better off betting on chance cubes.
You never support me. You know that?
Is that the last of it today?
No. We've got one more round.
ND5 said you had a job for me.
Your droid said you're from Kanto. You must be familiar with the Fathiers, then?
Yeah, I've seen the races.
The Alcazar's losing credits from the Fathier table. That's not normal.
Well, races are fixed all the time.
Not here. When someone's running scams at my cantina, I'd better be involved. You need to find out how they're doing it.
So, who am I after?
You want me to do your job? Ask around at the Fathier table.
Sure. And you'll cover my bets if I pull this off, right?
No. Now get out.
Well, your definition of shit might be someone's gold dust. I don't have my PlayStation Plus anymore anyway.
Locals are going to want our heads on spikes. The locals see our faces so much, I think they recognize us. It's dangerous. They should assign us more security.
As long as the storage place is secure, they don't care. We're just glorified couriers in their eyes.
But we still have to collect all the taxes and drop them off in the ruins. What if we get robbed crossing the lake?
We'll deal with it.
Hey, you ever do work for Surat?
Yes, sometimes. I tried to avoid it, to be honest.
Is he always like that?
You see his table?
Yeah, with his brother? Did his brother try to kill him or something?
I guess, eh? What you consider to be shit might be someone's gold dust.
They had a long-running shadow war.
I love the
greatest ambition was to bring his brother down.
like the entitlement
I guess I understand why
from us
Surat covers
gamers.
permanent
We
furniture.
think we can just demand. Like I say, I don't have my PlayStation Plus anymore, so it doesn't bother me what they add. I'll get PlayStation Plus back when they add something that I deem to be worth it.
With a kitchen knife for fighting back.
Oh, don't tell anyone I said this, but maybe the wrong brother got frozen in carbonite.
Your secret's safe with me.
Because it might just be Ben 10. There is a game called Ben 10. There is one just called Ben 10. That's probably why.
Hey, you win anything today?
Wish. You wouldn't think a father named Lucky Comet would lose me this many
I
credits.
thought it would have a title.
You
Well,
know,
there
I
is
saw
one's
someone
called
here the other day
Ben
winning
10.
Everything but the table.
Depends what consoles. I mean, what? Depends if it's a classic. If it's there's loads of Ben 10 games, but there are some just called Ben 10.
An inside track.
Huh? How's that?
I don't know. You'd have to ask her friends at the repair shop.
It'll be one I played anyway. It'll either be the PS3 one, or although the PS3 one's got subtitles, so it probably isn't that one. It'll be the PS2 one. I don't know what people are really expecting, to be honest. You're not gonna get Dino Crisis and shit like that because they'll be saved for remasters. You're not gonna get anything like that. I don't really know what people are expecting. To be honest, I don't know what game they could add that I don't already have, or have had, or have played. That's what people forget. You can play Dino Crisis right now. You can play Dino Crisis 2 right now. You can play anything, anything they could possibly add. You can play right now. Yeah, I like the Ben 10 games. I've probably played every single one of them. So, absolutely.
You're behind on taxes, citizen.
Excellent. 40% more than our last recruitment.
Ooh, there's that smell again. I could eat. You want to split something? Ooh, I'll take the Curado fruit platter. Gotta wait, buddy. Oh, is it only one? Let's eat. Whoa. Get him, Nix. Hey, you missed one.
Oh, it's that one.
Nice job.
That's been on PlayStation Plus before.
No, silly. Use your paw. You got it.
If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Can finally dig in now. You like the Curado or the Kapupi flies more? This is tasty. Didn't expect those Kapupi flies, but that was great.
To be honest, I have no interest in any simulator
Thank
games. So doesn't. Not interested in any simulator game. I don't even like Flight Sim. Never liked it. Never liked anything like that. I don't like simulator games. It's boring. Why the fuck would I want to play a game where I play a bus driver? Or a fucking policeman or whatever?
That many credits would be a little less cheap.
Not interested.
not talking about Weirla, are you?
You know her?
Yeah, fuck football.
It's complicated.
Of course it is. Ever since she started winning big
Honestly.
Nefarious, she's been different.
Absolutely fuck
You're
football.
telling me.
She's loaded.
No
but she's
interest
still down here with
whatsoever.
storm drains with the rest of us.
And she still won't pay us for the machine we set up for her in the Pike District.
Where's the money going?
You find out, you tell me.
Bum Sim won't go on sale because it's $4.99 already. There's no such thing as for a laugh. It's only for a laugh if people will watch me play it. If someone buys it or someone gives me the money to buy it, then I would do it. Patreon tier for that as well. That's the only way I would play games like that. You're subbed on the Patreon, you can request whatever game you want.
Hello? Does anyone know how to repair a droid?
That's the only way I'm playing games like that.
Looking for something?
Everything must go!
Lorak likes her.
Come on, Weirla. You can afford to help me out. I know you won all those credits. I told you, I can't. You think I believe that?
No,
I've seen how much you pull.
Spy on. Oh.
If I give you any credits, we'll both be dead by tomorrow. Look, I'm sorry. I just got the message. I need to go. Just leave me alone.
I think we need that data pad next.
Point you telling them, Dom. Message comes up. And also, you're not allowed to dictate what you yourself do not do. But yeah, that's the only way you'll ever see any kind of game like that on this channel. The only way you'll see certain types of reviews and certain types of content, the only way you're gonna see it is via Patreon.
If you see any shoplifters, let me know. Okay? Let me know what you want. Have fun out there.
Bye.
Oh, good. Yeah. Where is it?
Get in there, Nix. Nice work, Nix. Now, let's get out of here so we can tell Surratt.
Nice to see you.
Surratt, I found
Leave
your
the
fodder
Pike
winner.
District.
It's someone named Weirla. But she's just a small part of some bigger racket.
We don't get lurkers in here.
No.
Not enough that, I mean, lurkers is a plural word. Occasionally there might be one or two.
Then I suppose you're going to that meeting too.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Get to the rendezvous. Where the fuck is it?
Stop job. You need it? I got it.
Read data pad.
Where is it? Oh. There it is. I can see you. Fast travel point. You're fucking kidding. How where I am just now.
It cannot get any worse than this. Take a look. You won't be disappointed. Good deals on everything. Pay attention.
This one does good work for us.
No idea where I'm going.
Area is secure.
Might be too late.
Ready to go? Sir, we should be meeting any minute now.
No mistakes.
Hold tight.
Well, you know, viewers can lead to all the... You know, I'm not picky.
Stay low, Nix.
No, because you're on Twitch, that's why you can see that.
That's a crowd.
All the credits are there. I checked it twice. I will be confirming that.
There's Weirla, but who is she talking to? I better get closer. Let's be quiet, Nix. We gotta hear what's going on.
No. My sources tell me Surat has become aware of your win streak. You have not been careful.
Doing business with the Pikes, huh?
I haven't been careful. I've just been following your orders. And I am following mine.
Surat, the Pikes are behind it. I think they're fixing the races.
How? Those races are run from Canto Bight.
I'm not sure, but I'll look into their operation and find out.
The Pikes run a crystal mine here on Akiva. You can start there.
Pike Syndicate. Oh, zoom into that now.
Let's get out of here. Looking for here?
If the Pikes are betting on fixed races, the tips will be written down somewhere. Look for a data pad.
Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? I'm going up here. Who is that? Interesting thing is, there are people who do Patreon only live streams. I might as well do that level of engagement I get on here. It's okay, I've only got one Patreon, but 9 times out of 10 I only have fucking one person here. Same level of engagement. You pathetic people. I can't say shit like that. OCG can. You're lucky he's not here. He wouldn't stand for this. Though to be honest, most of his stuff's gonna be on Patreon anyway, so. All you fuckers that don't appreciate him. Well.
Hey, buddy. Really? Are you fucking kidding? In the hands of fate. Time. Done. Nothing more one can ask for. Well, there's plenty I can ask for. Just sadly, it's not given. But people will know all about it when everything's locked on Patreon. Then we'll separate whatever from whatever. Once everything's locked on Patreon and anyone complains about, oh, why do you not do live streams anymore? Or why do you not? And I'm like, well, I do. They just go to the people who deserve them. Then they'll know all about it. I've had one Patreon for years. So he deserves to see content. Obviously not the full extent of it because he's not on the top tier. But that's commitment. Yeah. The problem is, the issue is, right, this is the issue.
People want entertainment. I'm not going to entertain you for one viewer. I'm not going to entertain for 2 viewers. I'm not going to even do it for 3 or 4 or 5. Might for 5. You might get a couple of quips. But I'm not going to put in 100% to sit here with 2 on the counter or 1 on the counter when I'm streaming to 3 different platforms. That's not happening. So in fact, the less engaged the viewers are, the worse the stream is going to be. That's my motto with it now. Because I have done hilarious streams as me. Just as me, not OCG. But no one's been there to enjoy them. And no one goes back and watches them and leaves a comment saying, no one leaves, that's the other thing. No one leaves fucking comments on videos anymore. Don't people realize that to get part of the algorithm, people need to leave comments and they need to leave likes? But people don't get that because people don't care because it's not their channel. So why should they give a fuck? It's not their channel. All they get, although what they fail to realize is the better you make my channel, the more engaged you are, the better I'm going to be on it. The less engaged you are, the worse I'm going to be. And you're going to get annoyed me. Doesn't bother me. No one's here to enjoy it. So I'm like, who cares if I complain for 4 hours straight? The viewer gains nothing and I gain nothing. So that's the way I see it. I'm not falling for this bullshit that you have to act all. I've done the positivity thing for 4.5 years and it doesn't work. So now I'm doing the pissed off thing. And the nice stuff is all going to be on Patreon. The retro reviews, they're all going to be on Patreon. There's a new Patreon video up today. There'll be a new one on Friday. And sadly, you guys will be stuck with whatever I decide to do for this. Because if I'm going to be unhappy, you guys are going to be unhappy. Because it'll piss me off. Dom, I think you have majorly misunderstood the whole point. Why would you commenting on every video piss me off when I know that it adds to engagement? I think you've misinterpreted what I mean by... I never said one person doesn't make a difference. I said I'm not going to try harder for one person. That's really what I said. What I said was, you're not going to get OCG for one person. For their benefit. But you... I don't like telling people what to do. I believe if I mention it, it doesn't count. The good gesture's not there. The gesture's not there. So you opening this conversation to try and get me to tell you what to do, it's up to you what you do. You're the master of your own fate. What I meant is in the live streams, one isn't going to make a difference unless you are donating constantly. That's what I meant. I never meant on videos. I have never said on videos. I've said nothing about videos. Because one person doesn't just watch my videos. I've never made any comment about the videos in that regard. So... when I mean one person doesn't make a difference, I mean in terms of engagement. Me talking to you on a live stream makes no difference. You meant no, you didn't. You're not that stupid that you thought I meant videos too. You cannot be that retarded. You honestly can't. And if you are, then I'm sorry. I mean, I apologize. But you cannot be that naive to think that I meant videos. Because I don't do videos live. Like I say, I'm not telling people what to do. If people want to do something, they'll do it. Why do you think I don't tell my family what to do? Why do you think I don't reach out? I don't beg? No, you didn't think that. You cannot be that stupid to have thought that when I'm talking about, and I never even said it doesn't make it, I never used the it doesn't make a difference. What I meant is on live streams. And you know I meant that because I was talking, I only ever talk about live streams when I'm streaming. Every single person who's a fan of my channel should be commenting on every single video. There, I said it. Every single person who consider themselves a fan of my channel should be 1, a Patreon, 2, leaving comments on every single video, engaging, and 3, should be leaving likes. And should be watching every single video I put up. There, I said what I said I would never say. Because if you tell someone to do it, it doesn't count. That's my philosophy in life. If I have to beg it out of someone, it doesn't count. The gesture's not there. There's no gesture anymore. It's simply me telling someone to do something. You've completely misinterpreted. I never said the streams don't make a difference. What I said is me simply sitting talking to you isn't going to do anything if you don't donate. That's what I meant on live streams. Well, that's... I've said it now. I've made my point. I don't have fans on this channel because if I had fans on the channel, I'd be loaded. But no, I never meant don't leave comments. That's just... I don't know where a normal, rational human being would think I meant don't give me engagement on video. What?
Whoa. Ah.
Doesn't matter. The timer was made long ago, so there's no going back on it now. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to reward the people who deserve to be rewarded. I'll eventually run competitions if and when that becomes a thing. Well. Has the timer passed? Obviously not, because I'm still alive. That's my one morbid message of the day. No, the timer hasn't passed because I am still alive. But no, you're right. It's up to fate. So I'm going to do what I want to do with the channel. And if people don't choose to help or engage, or they don't like what I do, then whatever. That's why now the people... Because I'll run competitions and all that. I won't. OCG will. But that's why I don't like... I've said this a million times and I can't seem to get myself out of it. Because inevitably someone complains about it. I really, really dislike streaming as me. Really fucking dislike it. I do not enjoy it at all. The only reason I'm doing this is to try and get my watch time up. Because I really don't like it. I absolutely hate sitting here being negative all the time. But sadly, my brain is just wired that way now. That I can't be positive on this. Because there's nothing to be positive about. But at the same time, I really don't want to stream as me. I absolutely hate it. And I don't think you people deserve to have OCG stream either. So it's kind of a lose-lose. I don't even know what I'm doing because I can't even concentrate. But no, timer hasn't passed. I like you and OCG the same. Well, I really don't. I frankly cannot stand me. I hate the sound of my voice. I hate absolutely everything to do with me. Genuinely. And I do not say that to be dramatic. I don't say it to be negative. See, this is another live stream I'm now going to have to delete when it's done. Because I can't leave live streams up with certain subject matter in them. And this is one of them now. But no, I can't. No. No. I regret ever letting anyone on this platform hear my voice or know who I am. I'm never in a good mood, that's the problem. My medication doesn't work anymore because this shit pisses me off too much. I'm never in a good mood because the only way I'm going to be in a good mood is something good to happen in the stream, and it never does. So... And let's not forget someone left my cast today. So I'm already, you know, miffed. That's why I'm lucky. That's why I'm so lucky I decided to stop drinking. 'Cause I'd be dead by now if I didn't. But whatever. Well, I mentioned it and that's it.
But the issue is I can't. These days I cannot. I find it very... The only time I'm in a good mood is when I'm doing OCG stuff. Because I can hide behind it. But I regret bringing any of my personal stuff onto this channel. I regret it all the time. Like Ben has heard me do it. You've heard me do it. Kenny's heard me do it. Chris has heard me do it. Cosmo's heard me do it. And that's probably why there's not anyone here anymore. I agree. I'd love to, but to me, the only way I'm going to get this fully gaming is OCG. But I'm not streaming as OCG on this. That's not happening. Because there isn't enough of you. So it's not worth my time. But I can promise the Joey stuff is going to stop. I'm letting it go just now. Just really for your benefit. But the Joey stuff will stop. That's a guarantee. Because the Joey stuff doesn't work. So I don't like it. I don't like being me. So it will stop eventually. I'm humoring it just now, but it guaranteed it is going to stop. And I'll be quite happy for it to stop, to be honest. Because I absolutely hate it. It's nothing to do with it. I think it's got everything to do with it. I think the reason I've lost so many people is because I can't keep my personal stuff out of streams. When I did just OCG, we had people in here all the time. We had David, we had Chris, we had Kenny. We had loads of people. I hate that. Don't ever call that. You're now not allowed to call me that either. The only way I'm keeping myself on is if I change my voice, to be honest. Because I don't like that either. I don't like being associated with that. Bizarrely. But that's a personal hang up. But yeah, no. I'm more convinced now than ever. Me bringing my own struggles and drama to this channel has done nothing for it. I've alienated people and I've lost people. And I know that for a fact without getting into it. But I do know that for a fact. That me being upset and personal and whatever has alienated certain fans or certain people from not returning to the channel. I know that for a fact. It doesn't work because I don't like doing it. That's why. That's why it doesn't work, because I don't enjoy any of this. But the problem is, if I stop doing it, I won't stream. No, sorry, I will stream, but it will all be on Patreon because it'll be OCG stuff. There's no Joey on the Patreon whatsoever. I don't want Joey stuff. No, well, no, you don't need to bring people up. I just know. I have proof of it. Trust me, I know. We don't have to go into it. It doesn't matter who it was, but I know for a fact. Because I've discussed it with them. That's how I know. And we're not talking about just one person. Kenny doesn't like Joey. Kenny likes OCG. So when you were the one saying keep Joey, Kenny always wanted OCG to come back. Chris likes OCG as well. When when I had like 4 Patreons at one point, it was all OCG. Then, unfortunately, personal drama cost me 2 Patreons. No, Chris and Kenny were definitely interested in the channel. They're not interested in me. Chris and Kenny are definitely interested in the channel. Like I say, would I sit and watch me stream? No. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. And anyway, you shouldn't be using their names in chat. No, Chris prefers OCG. I don't like I say, there's no point in debating it because eventually I am going away. That's not even up for debate. I'm doing it basically to humor you. Because I won't stream if I don't do it, so... But I don't want any personal stuff on the channel. Because it's not... There's no place for it. I don't like it. And that means taking me out of the equation as well.
Hello, Kay. Welcome
See ya, Andy.
All right, Kay.
The only way I am staying on this channel as me is if I get 50 more or more people in here with me, donations, the whole lot. Then I'll consider staying as me, but that won't happen. So I will be going. That's not even up for debate. I made that decision a long time ago.
I'm getting hungry.
I find this clue. I don't know what it's talking about. I think this is a search area, but oh, for God's sake, there it is.
Okay, we got what we needed.
Let's
Let's
go.
go next. Before I... Check.
Or if they have a problem with...
No, I'm saying I have a problem with it. What I'm saying is you shouldn't be mentioning people's names. Anyway, I'm deleting this stream anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No, because no, you're not listening to what I say. Kenny likes OCG. Anyway, the point this discussion is not about Kenny or Chris. I like both of them. I miss having both of them here all the time. All I can say definitively is when it was OCG, they were here all the time. When it was just me, they're not. And I don't blame them. And in fact, I wouldn't be here. If I had a streamer like me, I wouldn't be here. I'd want the other guy. And anyway, it's not up for debate. I'm deleting this one anyway. This is another failed live stream that's getting deleted. You can't say you've donated more than them. And actually, you've not donated more than Kenny. You've donated more than Chris, but you've not donated more than Kenny. That I definitively know. No, well, technically it's my fault because I'm in control of the content. And anyway, it's not a pissing contest. It's not about who's done what more. I know myself what I would tune into, and I know but it's not a pissing, it's not a contest between you and Kenny and Chris. Where's the fucking mic off? But there is no way I'm going to continue to stream with me sitting here depressed and it coming out on the stream, because I don't want personal stuff on the stream. I don't want anything personal, really. Because I know people like that kind of thing. They like to know who the person is and blah, 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 but not with me. I mean, I put up content this week that I think is like some of the best, and not one person has commented on it.
Now, who looks like a winner?
Final preparations at the gates. I can't remember the last time the stands were this full.
All right, this should work. Okay, come on.
Any moment now, we'll be off.
Kenny was on the Patreon, and then he fell out with you, and that's what made him come off of it.
Come on, come on.
Kenny was on the top tier.
That was so close. What do you know? The intel was right. Guess I should talk to Sarat.
But anyway, it doesn't matter because he's not on it now, so. Someone's there who's got a free membership, but sadly, free membership doesn't get anything.
Enjoying your winnings?
What do you want?
We know you are working for Sarat. We want you to keep him in the dark.
You paying?
Of course. And as long as he knows nothing of our arrangement, you will be rewarded.
All right. I'll think about it.
Please make some room so I may sweep up the scraps of my dignity.
You took your time.
Well, the Pikes didn't exactly appreciate me sniffing around.
Tell me what you learned.
They're fixing races. The Pikes are working with some Kanto official, paying off the jockeys.
Good to know. I can use that and outpay their contact.
No, it's because you come to a stream for entertainment.
Did your job. That'll be all.
Uh-huh.
You're not going to be entertained by someone going on about their struggles and all that and complaining all the time.
I think I'm getting in good with the hot.
And I never said that Kenny and Chris had anything to do with that. Nothing to do with them. I'm talking about other people. That's fine.
Well, I told Sarat everything. The Pikes won't be happy when they find out.
Let them be upset. Siding with Sarat was a smart move.
Yeah, sure. I could. See you again. I got nothing for you right now. Bye.